Hi everyone. I know I haven't recorded or put anything online in a while, but I've been busy. Basically, everything's growing great. Corn is growing way above the greenhouse, and the watermelon is starting to climb, so that's doing great. The grapes are coming in nicely, so we're hoping to actually have some. This is the second year for them. More corn growing. This one's going good. This, out of all our tomato plants, this was bought at the store. It's got the curling of the leaves. Not sure. Everything we read up on says that it's due to either too much water, not enough water, or calcium or phosphorus, something in the. So there's a lot of opinions as to why. So it's still producing tomatoes. We keep it well watered, so we let it drain. We check the soil. Everything seems to be going okay, but still going cuckoo. And the chamomile, planted it 1 year and it just sprouts anywhere. What can I say? The honeydews, same thing. We made an arch. It's not pretty. It was a thought, but we didn't put it in on time. We should have put it in before we put the greenhouse up. Well, for now, it's there, it's holding. But these guys are, again, they're climbing up with some help, but they're climbing up. Got more corn. Beans are going all over the place, which is great. The summer squash, I just picked out one earlier. So 3 times the size of that guy right there. So they're doing good. The cabbage, red and green, they're starting to bowl up, which is good. And I have 4 beds empty where the potatoes were at. We're starting to once again clean out the coop and load it up, which is good. Getting it ready for next year. We have beans, like I said. We have lentils. So the lentils, I don't know if you can see them, but those are the little pods there. We actually gave it a hand of growing garbanzo this year. Not my favorite, but hey, we always try something once, see how it turns out. Let's see, let's go over here. What can I say? The kiwi, it flowered, but I think the birds knocked the flowers down. More grapes. So we have 2 different types of grapevines. And a tomato, what can I say? A couple of plants, and it got out of control. But we already trimmed it out. But we've had so much rain that is all it did was give it more power. So it's growing again. And our cucumbers, they're doing good. They're climbing, and we're starting to see cukes. There's some more seed onions that we have left over. Put them back in the ground. We'll put some in the ground. Pick it up at the end of the season. We have more onions, and somehow, no matter how much I cleaned out, we still have potatoes growing. Our carrots, they just took over this bed. The jalapenos luckily made it through. We're starting to get flowers and fruit, but the ants, we have a lot of ants, and they're doing a little bit of damage. And we have our little sunflower, and I say a little bit. She's starting to get a crown, and the deck is full of flowers, herbs. This flower, we actually brought it from Maine in one of our trips, seed last year, and saved the seeds, and she's growing. Blueberries, they're still coming out. We've been harvesting more flowers, and one of my son's old kitty wheelbarrows. So we have flowers everywhere. Thyme, red sage. Again, this flower was from Maine, and we didn't plant it here, but somehow I guess the spores of the seeds got into the sage. rosemary. We've had this for quite a few years, and I've been taking our little laser engraver and trying to engrave their names. A real nice handmade sign, and the leaves, a couple of languages, Spanish and English. Same thing with the thyme. Our fig we bought last year, it gave us a couple of fruits. It's supposed to be a fig that can handle cold weather. We thought it died. We gave it a shot to wait to see what would happen, and within a few weeks of summer, it started sprouting up. Same thing. We did the same thing with the fig, the leaf, the little laser engraving of the fruit, more thyme. We have olives. One of the 2 trees survived and is flowering, which is great too. And Italian oregano, we didn't get it in time. It's starting to flower, but who cares? It'll reseed itself. So I did the same thing. We laser engraving the leaves. And a lot of my wife's flowers, which are doing beautiful. And mint apple. The smell in this deck, I don't know what to tell you. It's amazing. And our surprise, one of our older strawberries with the red flower. We thought it died, but it survived. So I hope you guys like what you're seeing. If you like it, don't forget to hit the like, comment. We do our best to answer comments. I know we don't have thousands of followers, but everything tastes more mint orange. So have a great day. God bless, and enjoy.